Hi, and welcome to today's July 7th stimulus check update and stimulus package update. Today's stimulus check update came as a bit of a shocker to me, so I'm excited to go through this new information with you. If you're a subscribed member of my community, then welcome back. And if you're not, subscribe right now. Okay, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, he's kind of the one that has been real negative on stimulus checks. He is the head honcho, the top of the food chain in the Senate as far as Republicans go. He said at an event Monday that he will be putting together his own legislation while he is away from Washington. He said, "I can't comfortably predict we're going to come together and pass it unanimously like we did a few months ago. The atmosphere has become more political than it was in March, but I think we will do something. The country needs one last boost." McConnell has said on numerous occasions that this will be the last round of relief aid, but this was the first time that he has talked about giving Americans direct payments and calling it one last boost. So for me, that was very good news, right? Because he's been so negative in his language. However, McConnell did say he is most concerned with people that make $40,000 a year or less. So could he be saying that the $75,000 cap from the CARES Act could be lowered down to $40,000, or the $150,000 as a married couple lowered down to $80,000 as a married couple? I don't know. I don't want to speculate, but they have been talking about being more targeted. There is a lot more language around the positive benefits of direct payments, direct stimulus to the people. So anyway, he may just be saying, hey, listen, this is the group we're most concerned about, but they might keep those same parameters. We just don't know. But either way, I was personally encouraged by what he said outside of Washington, because it really is the first time that he's openly talked about direct payments to the people. Okay, now let me know in the comments, were you as shocked as I was to hear Senator Mitch McConnell talk about payments to the people and the fact that they need one last boost? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now Chief of Staff Mark Meadows was asked if President Trump was still for giving direct stimulus checks to the people. Meadows responded, "President Trump has been very clear that he's supportive of another stimulus check." Mark Meadows was then asked about spiking COVID cases. He said, "The White House expected the spike, but medical professionals are now better equipped to handle them." River Astronaut from the community wrote, "By now it should be called Keep Waiting, You Suckers, LOL Act." Now, this made me laugh because there is some truth to it, right? We've been led on so many times that, you do start to feel like a sucker. So thank you, River Astronaut, for the funny comment. Hey, if you found this video helpful up to this point, will you please give it a like? That way YouTube will share it with others. And please share this information on social media, because many people don't know that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has now openly said there will most likely be checks and that the American people need one last boost as we get the economy up and running again. Okay, now many of you have said, "Stephen for president," or "Will you be running for president?" I really appreciate your support of me and my community. However, I am not going to be running for president. It's not something that has crossed my mind, but who knows what the future could hold. But I can tell you that rapper Kanye West has officially announced online that he will be running against Donald Trump for the Republican presidential seat. So far, he's only announced it online, but he's already got bigwigs like Elon Musk of Tesla tweeting that he would have their full support. We'll see if Kanye really takes it any further than an announcement. Okay, now this coming Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be going live on YouTube and answering your questions. So over on my community page, you can ask the question. I'm going to have a list of questions already written out that I'll go through, but you can ask me about myself, about money, about business, and yes, about stimulus, and I will try to answer as many questions as I can. It should be a fun live event. There's no charge. So tomorrow, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I look forward to it. Okay, if you own a business, you can still apply for the PPP and the EIDL grant and the EIDL loan. Yesterday, my neighbor snapped a photo of a mother and child entering a grocery store with brown paper sacks over their head and little eyes cut out so that they could see where they're going. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain they don't understand how a mask works. All right. Okay. Now, just in case nobody tells you this today, I want to tell you that I believe you are amazing. And I'm just so grateful that you're in my community. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe right now. I'm sure at this point YouTube has put a circle with my face. Just click there and you're in the community. All right, now please be safe out there, and then I will see you on the next video.